Hello YouTube, Healthy Family Variety Channel here, and I've got something different for you today. What would you say if I told you that I'm thinking about just digging up deep, a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet deep into my backyard? The whole backyard, I'm just going to dig it up. What would you say to that? Well, you'd want to know why, right? Here's the reason. Right now I'm sitting inside of our new house, and this house is a little bit special. This house is the first house on the block. But the block wasn't here 100 years ago, and this house was. That's right. So we just moved, and we are living inside of a house that is over 100 years old. Now, you know that we like metal detecting, fossil hunting, relic hunting, finding cool and old things like that. What better place to do it than in the backyard of a house that's over 100 years old? That's what I'm thinking. Now, in the spring, I want to set up a garden. But during the thaws right now in the winter and everything, I'm thinking would be a perfect time that I could go back there and actually check the whole backyard, not just metal detecting. Yeah, you might find some coins or brass items or things like that, but you're going to miss the clay, the clay marbles, the buttons, the really neat things as well. Who knows what could be in the backyard? They could have used part of it as a dump. I don't know. I don't know anything about it other than that this house is over 100 years old and that little backyard, it is a small one, is the only spot in this whole area that I for sure right now have permission to dig, to metal detect, to treasure hunt. So tell me what you think. Should I do it? Should I dig up my backyard? All of the area that has grass and everything, just dig it up as deep as I can, according to what the soil tells me. If it's a foot down and I find all the good stuff and I'm just hitting, hard clay or something down there, all right, I can give up at a foot. If I'm digging down a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, and I'm still finding stuff, I'm gonna keep going. Would you guys want to see that? I know some of you watch when the guys go out and they dig and they have an Indian area where they find relics that way, or somebody digs bottle dumps and everything. So you guys tell me, would you like to see that? Could I make it a 1-episode series? Not really a series. 2 episodes? 3 episodes? Would you be interested if it takes me 6 or 7 episodes in watching those, seeing what I find as I dig up my backyard? Is that something you would like? Because ultimately it depends on you guys. So give me your feedback, put them in the comments below, let me know. Now in the meantime, I'm going to show you around the new house, but I'm not going to show you that much. Like I said, it's been a lot of it's been renovated, like this fireplace right behind me. It's a gas fireplace. It's not a wood fireplace anymore. And I don't know if it ever was. Originally in the house, everything had radiant heat. So we've got some old radiators I'm going to show you. But I'm going to show you a few things of the house that haven't been renovated or that still show some of the old character and quality of this 100-year-old house. I'm going to show you that, then I'm going to show you the backyard. Again, it really depends on you guys what you want to see. So you let me know, and I'll give you what I can. All right? Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll come back to you when we have a look at the backyard. All right. And we inherited this right here with the house. It's here in the basement. That's right. It's an early R2 unit. Yes, it's from Star Trek. Sorry, Star Wars. No, just kidding. So this is an old ice box. Does it say frozen storage? So that was your little freezer compartment just right there. That's all. It got really dark. That's all the space that they gave you. And this right here is just a storage bin. It's not, there's your temperature dial. It says 37 right there. Anyway, what should I do with this? Any thoughts? Should I convert it into something? Destroy the historical side of it, but make it into something useful again? Should I just sell it? Anybody out there want to buy it? What do you think? $200, $300? I don't know how much they sell for. If you have any thoughts, put them in the comments below. stairs on this side. I'm sure that this is newer, has been replaced. What I'm not sure of is if this wood is the original, because it definitely shows some beautiful character. Now it might need a new refinishing, and I just have to work that out with the wife. You know, look at the character on that. That's from years of good use. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if this is the original 100-year-old stair rail, or it could have been put in 50 years ago, but it's not 20 or 30 years old. That I'm pretty sure of. And it has a little bit of damage, you know. It was in a real house with real people and everything, and stuff like that happens. And what do? You know, I'm not going to replace all of this because of that right there. Like I say, in some ways it adds character. The bathroom here has a lot of something old, something new. You know, the cabinets here are new, but look at this old tub. An old bear paw. Cast iron bathtub. That is pretty neat. There's a shower downstairs in the basement. But this one's just as it was probably 50 to 100 years ago. A lot of the floor that has been recovered with new hardwood or the laminate and different stuff. But this is a room that still has what I believe is the original hardwood, and man, does it show some wear. I mean, it's just got dimples and everything in here. I mean, it has lots of years of abuse. Really, to get it nice and smooth again, I mean, I'd have to eat down into it an 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch, and I'm not going to do that, so I'm not sure how I'm going to leave this. And then we have these, which is really cool. This one's been painted on the top. I'm not sure what all the thoughts and reasoning were, but this is a hot water radiator. It's heated by a hot water heating fire in the basement, the furnace. I guess it's not a furnace, but we've got the radiators throughout the room. Let me show you a nicer one, okay? Here's one of the nice ones right here. It's been, you know, painted, but this is one of the original radiators. Again, I mean, I don't know if they put it in when the house was built 101, 102, 103 years ago. But the house is heated by hot water, radiant heat. We like it so far. It's been really nice. 25, 30 degrees out, and it provides a nice warmth for the house. We actually have one of these almost just like it in the garage. As far as I know, it's functional. It's just removed to put in a gas flame fireplace. So if anybody's a collector of these or knows somebody who is, I have one that I would part with for the right price. Right here next to the back door, we have the remnants of a milk door. There's still a little compartment here, but it's been insulated and sealed up to the outside. But this used to be a little door where the milkman could put the milk in there. You could just open it up and take it, not have to open the back door. So that's kind of cool. And last but not least, we have the backyard. Here's a little flower garden, but the area of interest is this spot right here. This little postage stamp. And I don't know how well I'll be able to show it to you, but if you look here, there are all these little undulations and everything. This backyard had dogs on it, and so I don't think it's been, you know, that well treated. Little low spot right there. And I'm planning on doing some stuff here in the spring. I'm going to put in a garden and everything. So before I do that, before I really spruce up this backyard, what should I do? Should I just get in here and dig as much of it as I can? Should I just spot dig and try and see if I can find any specific areas that produce more relics? What do y'all think? I mean, it's not a small job, but it's doable. This yard is small enough that I could definitely get into it and really excavate a fair amount of it, and who knows what we might find. So if that's something y'all are interested in, be sure and give me a lot of feedback and encouragement in the comments. You know, again, the question is, do y'all want it to be a 3-part series, a 6-part series, or an infinity part series, just as long as I'm finding stuff and until I'm done? Tell me what you think. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.